question's often raised, why is gender equality even important? Now, most people are going to think, how can anybody possibly ask that question? That doesn't even make sense. But actually, there is a reticence, like with anything, or any change, I should say, not with anything, any sort of change, whether it's looking at redressing the balance in terms of racial equity, whether it's looking at gender equality. You know, we're often told, don't think about the moral reason, think about the business reason, right? You know, that's the reason we should be pushing this, because moral reasons, everybody has different morals. But actually, the reason why gender equality is so important to me, in combination with racial equity, because as many of you may or may not know, I focus on helping companies increase gender representation in senior leadership and management, but also with this racial equity piece of making sure that Black women aren't left behind. For a lot of people, it is like, well, what is your reason? And my reason is always going to be, and is, impact. Because the impact of helping one woman isn't just about helping one woman. It's already been identified that if we achieve gender equality, that stands to help global growth improve by 12.6 trillion. So the numbers are already there, right? The numbers are already clear, but it's more than that. What does that 12.6 trillion for global growth look like on a personal basis? You know, there's one woman, and she is in a position where the ethnicity pay gap and the gender pay gap is closed, right? Intragender, between men and women, between people of different ethnicities. So she's already being paid better. That means her disposable income increases. When her disposable income increases, what does that mean? She has the opportunity to save. And not only does she have the opportunity to save, but she also has the wherewithal to invest in herself, invest in her community, invest in her future. And this is why gender equality is really about impact, because it's not about one person, it's about the multiplier effect. It's about how, with a positive start, entering into the circle of money means that there will be a positive outcome. Corona has already shown us, specifically in the US, but also globally, it's further exacerbated the effects on women in the workforce. Women are now having to do the double shift. So if we can just change that, if we can look at gender equality as impact, that this is bigger than the company, you're looking at how you're affecting the community, the ability for this particular woman to be able to have a positive impact on her community, then what you're doing goes beyond the office. It goes beyond the workforce. It has a global, a community-wide impact. And that's, for me, why gender equality is something that we should focus on. It's not just about one woman being in the room. It's about the power she then has to create an impact larger, wider than herself. So I wish you all a good day, and thank you very much. Bye.